This video is about the Dumky Trio by Antonín Dvořák. I explain the most important facts about the work and the composer. Antonín Dvořák was born on September 8, 1841 in Nelihozovs, Bohemia. He showed great musical talent as a child and learned the violin and piano. He later studied music in Prague and became a well-known composer. Dvořák became famous above all for his symphonies, concertos, and chamber music. He died in Prague on May 1, 1904. Dvořák's style developed over time and was strongly influenced by Bohemian folk music. He combined traditional forms with elements of folk music, creating a unique musical language. His music is characterized by catchy melodies, lively rhythms, and colorful orchestration. He was also inspired by other composers such as Brahms and Beethoven. Over time, his style became increasingly mature and individual. The Dumky Trio, also known as Piano Trio No. 4 Op. 90, was composed in 1891. The title Dumky refers to a Ukrainian folk music form called Dumka. Dvořák used this form as the basis for a six-movement work. He dedicated the trio to his friend, the famous violinist Ferdinand Lachner. The Dumky Trio was premiered in Prague in 1891. The Dumky Trio consists of 6 movements. Each movement begins with a slow, melancholy melody and then changes to a faster, lively tempo. These changes in mood and tempo are typical of the Dumka form. The movements vary in length and each has its own character. Overall, the result is a varied and colorful composition. A dumka is a Ukrainian folk song that often has a sad or melancholy mood. Dvořák used this form to reflect the folk music of his native Bohemia. The combination of melancholy and lively passages gives the work a special mood. The constant change of moods keeps the music exciting and varied. The Dumky Trio is an example of Dvořák's love of folk music. The Dumky Trio is written for piano, violin, and cello. This instrumentation is typical for a piano trio. The piano often plays the main melody, while the violin and cello accompany it. Dvořák uses the instruments specifically to create different timbres. The combination of string instruments and piano allows for a wide range of sounds. The Dumky Trio is characterized by its varied and lively character. The music contains many catchy melodies and rhythmic passages. At the same time, there are also quiet and melancholy moments. The music conveys a mysterious and sometimes cheerful atmosphere. This mixture makes the work unique and impressive. The Dumky Trio is considered one of Dvořák's most important chamber music works. It demonstrates his ability to write catchy and melodic music. Many critics regard it as a masterpiece of chamber music. It is often played and appreciated in concerts. Its influence on chamber music can still be felt today. Antonín Dvořák left behind a rich musical legacy. The Dumky Trio is just one part of it, but a particularly important one. He had a significant influence on the Romantic music of the 19th century. His works are still played and appreciated all over the world. Dvořák remains a symbol of the combination of folk music and classical music.